I was just going to ask about the Worker Development Fund. So with Ganesh, can you
Yes. So
explain
for
a
the
little bit more?
Worker Development Fund, we have Ganesh Himal adds $1 for each product that is purchased. I mean that they purchase, and we use those funds to. To give like education scholarships or loans and like microfinance within the different like communities we work in. So that's that's mainly how the funds are being utilized, and it makes a big difference to women's lives in Nepal. One of the biggest impacts that the Worker Development Fund has is that it allows women the freedom to create opportunities where they all like pool in money to, if they have any emergencies. It's sometimes with especially our microfinance program, all of them independently pool in some amount of money, and then one person uses it for like an emergency. That's one of the ways that the fund has been very beneficial to the community. And the second is just that ability to for women to do work at home and also afford to send their kids to school. And that's a huge impact in communities that are mainly illiterate and have less work opportunities.
So what would be the, if those women didn't have access to those funds, what would they do in an emergency?
Um, so in times when if there wasn't access to these funds, women would have a hard time finding getting loans because a lot of loans need collateral. Because because they don't have they're illiterate. It's hard to get loans in banks. So access to funds, access to funds through family or banks would be much more difficult.